Hello and welcome to the YCharts June monthly market wrap. My name is Joe Clevin with the YCharts team, and I'm here to take you through all the goings on in the markets from the month of June. Let's get started. Can you believe the year is already halfway over? Because neither can we. But it's been a great 2021 thus far for equity returns, as the S&P 500 is up 15.3%, and the NASDAQ is right behind, up 12.9%. Indices around the world are faring decently as well, with the MSCI International Developed Markets Index up 9.2% and emerging markets 7.6% higher. As we also get a halfway read on sector returns, 9 of the 11 spider sectors have posted double-digit gains thus far in 2021, with energy being the clear-cut winner, up 45.1%, and though they're considered laggards, consumer staples and utilities are still both higher thus far in the year, up 5% and 2.4% respectively. And our Off the YCharts segment this month talks about flights to safety in light of rising U.S. inflation. Though gold is typically regarded as a safe haven during these times, that hasn't been quite the case, as gold price in U.S. dollars has not been up significantly since 2020. It seemingly investors are preferring foreign currencies as their safe havens to escape rising inflation, such as the euro and the Canadian dollar. And if inflation has you worried, it probably has your clients a bit worried, and potentially your advisor colleagues as well. So in order to illustrate inflation and what it might be doing in the future, let's hop into the YCharts tool to show you how we can illustrate the picture in just a few simple clicks. So here we've got US inflation rate, the gold price in US dollars, euro to USD, and the loonie to USD all lined up here in the left. And if we want to add high, low, or average lines to get a better sense of whether or not we're at a low or a relative top, or maybe right in the middle, we can touch all the boxes we want, click apply from the annotate tab, and there we have it. An image that's client ready and can be shared with clients, advisors, or anybody else in your realm that might be concerned about the effects of inflation. Now back to the market wrap. The NASDAQ ran away in late June to finish as the top index performer, up 5.6%, with the S&P right behind at 2.3%. It was an exactly different picture for MSCI emerging markets and the International Developed Market Indices, as emerging markets were up 1.4%, while developed markets were down 1.4%. 6 of the 11 sectors were higher in June. The runaway leader was technology, up 6.9%, rebounding from a lackluster May, and the big laggard was materials, sinking 5.3%. And our hot stocks of the month, at the top of the list is Biogen, which soared 29.5% in June on news that it received FDA approval for its drug Aduhelm, which is an Alzheimer's treatment drug that is also the first of its kind that addresses a defining pathology of the disease. And chip makers NVIDIA and Advanced Micro Devices were also higher in June. NVIDIA up 23.1% on a continued streak of analyst upgrades and price target increases. And Advanced Micro Devices was up 17.3% as Google announced it'll use the company's EPYC chips in its Tau VM computer engines. And our laggards and losers of the month center around airlines getting grounded, and literally in the case of Southwest and American, Southwest Airlines was down 13.6% as a 2-day technical outage forced many of its planes to be grounded. And American Airlines saw such a large rebound in leisure travel that, due to labor shortages, actually had to cut 1% of its July flights. And finally, in economic news, house prices are going through the roof again, with the U.S. house price index recording its largest month-over-month change on record, up 1.76% compared to the 20-year average, which is just about 1/3%. And that does it for us for the market wrap for June 2021. We want to thank you for spending 5 minutes of your day with us. And if you like what you saw here, we urge you to subscribe to our content mediums, such as the YouTube channel, which this video lives on, as well as market wraps. We have a US version, which is this one, as well as a Canadian version if you live north of the border, and all of which can be found on our YCharts blog with a link in the description to access that. Thanks again for tuning in with us, and we'll see you back here in August for the July market wrap with YCharts.